we were a little different height, so
Yeah.
I had to go down just a little bit here. We try to stay on an even keel here.
Yes.
Mr. Wilk, good to see you this morning.
Tom, thank you for having me. Good to
Okay.
see you.
Thank you, and we'll get right to it. If you didn't see the show yet, I have made the announcement that this week is my last week here at WJET and WFXP, and this will be my last Facebook Live performance. So, appropriately, wanted to have you here.
Well, thank you for
Okay.
having me. And
A little chat.
with the announcement, only thing I can say is, I've only worked with you about 5-6 months in this position, and just in that little time, just really enjoyed working with you. And I know for the community what you mean for the newsroom, the community, and just all the years of dedication you put in. Unbelievable.
Thank you. It's been quite a ride here, and just I mean you can't put all memories into a quick 10-minute talk here for the most part, but it's wonderful. 31 years. I did some calculations. My wife said, "Don't do that," but I and I understand it. But there's been a lot of change. You are my ninth weathercaster, or excuse me, a newscaster that I've worked with in the morning. From Cindy Patton, who got things started. Let's see if I can remember them all. Cindy and Amanda. We had Abby. We had Tracy. We had Cassandra, Trina, and then Dave. Dave, of course, before coming on to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's been a long lineage. 9 news directors, 5 general managers. So we've had we've had a lot here, but the one constant, again, I'll give him a shout out here. My cohort Tom Atkins, who's been here, I think just a year less than me, for the most part, maybe year and a half. He's been through it all. I know. So I've even been through 2 evening weathercasters, Joey and then Tom. So he's been the one constant. Shout out to my good friend, good colleague, and continue to be my good friend, of course. And so many people here. Even though I've been here 31 years, there's 8 people who have been here longer than me
that are currently
here, still here. So when I leave, there'll still be 7, who or there'll still be those 8 that have still hung around, some for over 40 plus years.
Incredible.
So it's that's the kind of legacy that I'll be leaving here. Now I'll still be in Erie. I'll still be in weather. By the way, I know you think my voice is croaking because it is emotional, but I'm dealing with the effects of a cold. I was hoping the voice would come back here, but it doesn't. You'll be in capable hands. I will not say who, because the boss said no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big secret.
In good time, you'll find out. Jacob will be temporarily taking the reins until the new person comes in. I think you'll be pleased with the person who's replacing me. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Things are good, though. Again, I'm staying in Erie. I'm not retiring. My wife of almost 30 years. I married her almost about the time I started here. She's not ready for me to retire yet. I pondered it, but I still have a lot left in the tank.
Right. Yeah.
There's other opportunities here that I decided to take, and I'm going to miss the people. I'm going to miss our little chats here in the morning with all of you. I did talk to the person who will replace me, and that person said that the Facebook Lives may not continue in the same way, but you'll still see that person, and they'll do things a little bit differently, and that's all well and good, Excuse me. But that's how things go here. But one thing that won't change is the commitment to weather here at the station. I'm proud that I've been able to provide you with the forecast, have a few laughs, have some fun, because that's what the morning show's all about. Not those stuffy evening people.
No, man, it's all serious stuff.
All that serious. Nah, we don't need that. We give you serious. Yeah, that's right. We give you serious when we have to, but we also try to, allow you to have some fun here in the mornings. including having some fun here on our Facebook Live. So my last day is Thursday, but I thought today would be a good time, to say goodbye to you, my Facebook friends. But you'll still see me on TV, and still a lot to do in the next 4 days, and we'll definitely be some pretty busy people here.
Absolutely.
And including working with this guy here. And you'll be going through a few new people in the
That
next
is
couple of
true.
weeks.
That is true.
It's a transition, but it'll be good. Be good for everybody. And I just wish you, of course, the viewers and our Facebook friends, all the best. And of course, wishing you the same as well. So, we do have weather to talk about here. So here it is. Some nice weather here in Edinburgh right now. Weather in very good shape as we start out the day here. And we have a situation here where we have a good combo to set up for some good weather. Big low in the west, high pressure here in the east. It's not there, but believe me, it's affecting us. And if you look at the wind direction here, it's pretty much southeast. So as we put this into motion for you, that southeasterly flow is a good flow to allow for some nicer weather. And we call that downsloping, excuse me, as we slide down the mountains toward us. And that means temperatures will get on the mild side. And as we call up the 7-day, one more time here, we should be able to break 60, maybe low 60s for today. Someone might be taking a trip to Presque Isle.
I may. I mean, it takes a while to get there.
It really does.
It's so big, but
yeah,
it's definitely worth it because the weather's so good.
Yeah, and hopefully no lake breeze to kick in for you, as some of you might have there. So, so here we go. We have some good weather here, and that's it. After today or after tomorrow, we get some rain actually for tomorrow. Gusty winds up to about 45, so not the best time to do that.
Right.
Sorry about that. And then, well, sometimes warmth sputters, and that's kind of what we're going to see here. Now, the good news is we don't expect a repeat of the snow from last week. We will have some, maybe a few drops of rain on Wednesday. Not getting out of the 40s to Thursday. Of course, it's today Holy Week for Christian faith here, and so we'll have Good Friday. A lot of outdoor activities. It'll be chilly, but fortunately, it looks like it'll be dry. And even Easter weekend, Easter Vigil, there may be some showers if you're going to Easter celebrations on Sunday. Right now, things are looking in pretty good shape. So there you have it, everybody. Again, it's been an honor. It's been a pleasure. And, I'll be around, so hopefully we'll be running into you various ways, various means, and looking forward to it. But I got to save the voice a little bit here, obviously, because we have other work to do here. So until then, Mr. Wilk, a pleasure.
Thank you so much for having me this morning.
And thank you. Glad you could share the final one with me here. Take care. God bless. I apologize. I see everyone here. I promise I'm going to read everything after we're done here and respond appropriately. Have yourselves a great day, and the best to you all. Take care.